In this video we're going to look at how we can convert a mixed number into an improper fraction. Here we've got our mixed number, 2 wholes and 4/5, and that's represented visually in the same colours over here. Now an improper fraction is just a fraction that has a larger number as the numerator, so the top number is bigger than the denominator, the bottom number. Most of the time a fraction will be like this, where the numerator is smaller rather than the denominator, but an improper fraction has it the way around. All that means is that we've got some holes, that we've got more than just the pieces, we've got some holes in there. And you can see that already because we've got 2 holes here. To convert a mixed number into an improper fraction, we need to know how many pieces are in a hole. And the thing that tells us that is the denominator. So we already know that in a hole there's 5 pieces, and we need to know how many holes we've got. And we've got 2. So I'm going to say those 2 holes both have 5 pieces. So that's just going to be 2 times 5. So we're going to times the denominator by the number of holes we've got. And you can see that over here, because if I remove these, you'll see that each hole has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. And we had 2 holes, so we're going to do 5 times 2. And that is 10. Simple so far. What we've got to remember to do is also remember these pieces we already had, the 4 as our numerator. We've already got those pieces, so we need to add those onto our 10. So I'm going to take my 10 from here, and I'm going to add those 4 to it. Again, not the most difficult maths. 10 add 4 is 14. The only thing we need to remember to do now is make sure we keep our denominator. So we've got 14 fifths. And that is it. 14 fifths. There's a couple here for you to have a go at. So we've got 1 and 5/8, and again that's over here represented visually. And we've also got 2 and 2/3, again represented visually here. If you want to pause the video now, and then you can have a go, and I'll show you the answers afterwards. Right, your answers then. So first of all I'm going to remove this and convert that into 8ths, and our denominator shows that there should be 8 pieces in a whole. So we're going to do that 1 whole times the 8 in the denominator means we get 8 pieces. Let's not forget these ones, so we need to take that 8 and we need to make sure we add on the other 5 to it. So 8 add 5, there's 5 pieces from the numerator, and that gives us 13. Finally, all we need to do is make sure we put the denominator on the bottom, and that doesn't change. So that should be 13/8. This one down here, again, let's remove these, and there should be, each one has 3 pieces because the denominator shows that there's 3 in a whole. We've got 2 holes this time, so we're going to do 2 times 3 this time, and that is 6. We're then going to add those other 2 bits on, the 2 from the numerator. So 6 add 2, and that is 8. And finally, you just need to remember that our denominator doesn't change, so that's going to be 8/3. And there we go. So 1 and 5/8 is the same as 13/8, and 2 and 2/3 is the same as 8/3. Hope that helps.